Hello and good morning. I'm David Gower, and joining me throughout the match is Alison Mitchell. Morning, Alison. What can you tell us about the pitch?
Morning, David. Thanks for the introduction. The pitch is looking quite flat. There's a bit of moisture in it for the first session for the bowlers, but after that, well, it should be a pleasure to bat on.
Final words being given by the captain to his team. Any final thoughts?
Jaiswal taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander, has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Pretorius will be at the non-striker's end first up.
Well taken, bowler with quick reflexes, and they've taken a beauty.
Parag, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Parag left it alone, didn't want to chase the wide one.
That's right off the meat of the bat. Kumar has a good rhythm at the moment and will look to keep the pressure on the new batter.
End of the over. The Royals are now on 6-1.
Hazelwood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that. Good catch, out.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely shot, but found the fielder. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
The delivery is null and void, a dead ball. They'll get at least one. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The Royals are now 6 for 2.
Dug that out well.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Well played, but he finds the fielder that time.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Good shot, but finds the fielder. Great delivery, beat the outside edge.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Jadeja with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Went for the drive, but missed.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up. Pretorius left alone, through to the keeper.
Wow, that missed a lot.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Something has them spooked. No delivery offered there. Nice shot, runs possible.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Jadeja played that well, but found the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Shot should pick up a run.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Cox did well. Was a well-timed shot. Had it covered.
Hey.
Pretorius watched it carefully and left alone. Pretorius left alone again and taken by the keeper.
They'll get at least one. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 19 for 2.
Nice shot. Straight to the bowler, though. No run.
Pretorius with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Hey.
That's gone straight to the fielder.
Oh.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well, though. Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the over.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Oh.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather. Gets the vital breakthrough. The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
Doesn't beat the infield. Now then, a real chance. Ouch! Batsman short of the crease, and the fielder looks pretty happy with their work.
Hadakal coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Precision, just a great shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Bishnoi fields that one. Nicely played shot too. Oh my, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge.
27 for 2.
Well, don't even bother running.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Shot, lent into the ball, hit through the line, 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row, time just to focus on line and length again. Misses, and how did that not hit?
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Great shot, but the fielder did well to get behind the ball.
Are now 36 for 2.
Went for the drive, but no connection.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Straight to the fielder. Just about the perfect line and length there.
It was a very tight leave. Watched it go by. Rather brave when you see how close that was to the stumps.
Nice shot, runs possible. Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. They've gone up here. Batsman deciding to review that decision. He did look pretty good live. We'll see what ball tracking says.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little... Little bit of last-minute gardening.
Nice shots, but straight to the fielder.
The score is now 38 for 3.
Played and missed.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
Great movement on that delivery, just enough to keep them interested. It just missed the stumps on the way through.
Through the gap, great shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Of a ball, nearly caught the edge.
Archer with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Went for the drive, but missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. They're in trouble here. Looks like they've come up short.
David coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Edged it, a jaffer of a ball. Bishnoi has a good rhythm at the moment and will look to keep the pressure on the new batter.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Drives it. Complete miss.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Milne ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice looking shots, but found the fielder. Well bowled, lured, a rash shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Great delivery, beat the outside edge.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest. Just threw the shot too early. Bishnoi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Came very close to clipping the leg stump there.
Slides just past the leg stump. Bowler giving a little bit of a smile. You've got to be a bit more wary of these kind of plans.
Drives it, wild shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Wow, that missed a lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
End of the over. The Crowns are now 59-54.
Shot should pick up a run.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Gets the vital breakthrough.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot, runs possible.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Great shot, rode the bounce of the ball nicely and cuts it through point.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
The Crowns are now 72 for 5.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Ball in, played the wrong line, and off they go.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
It's a very strong appeal here.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too. Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Going with spin now.
The finger spinner is coming on to ball.
Oh, ball just clips the bails.
Shepherd, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Through the shot late, looked nasty.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Bang! Bold, just stunning bowling.
Kumar, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Double runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Went for the drive, but no connection.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Played and missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Shot should pick up a run.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Huge appeal from in front and behind. Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. Plays and misses. Bowler with a massive appeal.
Hazelwood coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Archer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beats of a ball, nearly caught the edge.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
A little bit short, not too short, but has been put away beautifully. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you'll get punished on this pitch. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Perfect technique and placement.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The boundaries are flowing. Need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. Went for the drive, but missed.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
No. Terrible shot. As the openers get ready, they're only slightly behind. The bowlers will hope for an early breakthrough or 2.